You ready? Okay. Hi, I'm Erica. I'm 56.
Hi, Erica.
Hi.
Where are you exactly? In which town?
I'm in Chicago.
In Chicago. Are you originally from Chicago?
Oh no, I'm originally from Trinidad, West Indies.
Woohoo! Why did you accept to answer my questions? You don't really know me, we just met.
You have a kind face. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know yet.
Yeah. So, who are you?
I am a mom and a grandma of 4 beautiful girls, and I'm passionate about life. I'm a good friend. I'm a sister. I'm the baby of the family. And that's basically what I can say about me.
What is your story? What would you like to share about your story?
What would I like to share? I think, that's an interesting one. I don't even know what I want to share. I want the world to be a better place for my grandkids. A kinder place, kinder, gentler place for my grandkids especially. Because the world has become harsh and bitter and hateful. And I want the world to be a better place for my grandkids.
So, what brings you joy? Probably your grandkids.
Just spending time with them. And I have a 10-month-old, and to see the joy in her face, and when she laughs, she always has a smile on her face because she is innocent. She doesn't know what the world has to offer yet, and hopefully by the time she gets a little older, the world will be better for her, because she is just love.
Just love.
Yeah, she's just love.
What is your biggest fear?
Oh my God. Oh, my biggest fear right now, that we are living in an environment that we are not safe. My fear is for my black sons.
Yeah.
I fear for them. I fear for their lives, because they are in a cruel environment, with the police brutality, and I fear for them.
Yeah.
Because you when you see them, because black people are perceived to be imposing and intimidating, and they are supposed to be feared, and that is not the truth. And that is my biggest fear for my black sons.
You don't fear for yourself as a black woman?
Not really, because I don't think that women are considered as intimidating as men. I don't think black women are considered as intimidating as black men.
How difficult is it to be a black woman in a big city like Chicago?
It is difficult, especially, you always have to find your way, and, you encounter stuff. But as black women, we have a lot of stuff that we carry a lot. So we used to carrying a lot. So sometimes it burdens us, but we always know how to get to the next step. That's the black thing. That's you always have to be strong, because you take on everything, and everything is on you. And that's the term sometimes they say we are angry black women, but we're really not. We take on a lot because we have a lot to deal with.
Yeah. But do you feel anger sometimes?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I feel angry sometimes, and sometimes I don't. But when you feel angry, you gotta channel it elsewhere, because you can't just go on your day angry. You just can't, So you make the best of everything, one day at a time, one step at a time.
Other emotions that you feel?
Well, apart from fear, I feel a lot of joy. I feel happy. I'm happy. I feel happy sometimes. And, on a daily basis, whatever the day brings, you deal with it.
Yeah.
You roll with the punches.
What are you proud of?
I'm proud of my kids. I'm a proud mom. I'm proud of my kids. My kids, they have accomplished a lot. I'm proud of my grandkids, the older ones. I have 18, 17, 16, and a 10-month-old. So I'm proud of my girls, all girls, so I'm proud of them. Yeah. And I'm proud of my accomplishments since coming to this country.
Yeah.
You know, I've been through a lot, I've struggled, and I rise from the ashes. You know, so it's a constant, it's a daily walk, and you know, you always moving and striving towards something better. But I'm proud of me.
Are you American today?
Oh no, not yet.
Okay. Would you be?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. But I donate.
Yeah. What does it represent to be American for you?
Well, where I come from, we had freedoms, so I was not from an oppressed country. So you know, being an American is just another level of freedom, because I'm not from a country that we were oppressed. I'm from Trinidad, so like I said, so it's not a country there where there is a lot of oppression and stuff. So, you know, it's just another layer of freedom. Yeah.
So it means that you are not going to vote next year?
I'm going to be, I'll try my best. I'm in the process. So,
Is it important for you to vote?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Every vote counts, and I want my voice to be heard. And I encourage my kids to vote. I make sure, I say, hey, I look up the polling places and everything.
Yeah.
I even volunteer sometimes. You know, at the campaign offices and stuff, I've done it before. I go volunteer to make phone calls, you know. So
Yeah.
I do my part, and I donate.
Do you have other ways to be heard?
Well, you know, I don't participate in a whole lot of extra stuff because I'm always working. But, you know, I keep in touch with my friends and I communicate and we exchange ideas and stuff like that. So, you know.
Do you believe in something?
I believe in God, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Because without God in my life, I wouldn't be standing. Because when you deal with a whole lot of stuff in your life, you got to have a foundation, and He is definitely a part of my foundation, most definitely.
Who is God?
God to me is my everything. He just, you know, it's like you don't have to see it, but you feel it inside. It's a feeling. It's an all-knowing that no matter what you deal with, you have somebody to pull you up. You have that pull-up, you know, something to hold you up and keep you going. You know, that's what God is to me. Just, you know.
So what is the truth?
My truth or the truth? My
Or
truth
you can start
is,
with your truth.
My truth is I'm alive, I'm happy, I'm healthy. I have people in my life I have people in my life who love me and love me unconditionally, and I know it. That's my truth.
That's beautiful. Would you like to add anything? Because before, I'm sorry, we closed the conversation.
Well, thank you for taking the time to speak to me. And, you know, it's a start of a conversation where I have with my friends and share your channel and everything, and I look forward to seeing what 2020 brings in my life and, you know, everybody else's.
Thank you so much for your time, your smile, and your trust.
You're more than welcome.